Naombea nchi ya Israeli siku ya Jumatano, nimeona shambulio na naombea katika jina la Yesu. Amen.
Air raids on Syria along the frontier in the Golan Heights. The Israeli army has termed these airstrikes as retaliatory attack after reportedly finding explosive devices along its northern border. The Israel Defense Force has released a statement claiming that their fighter jets have hit the military targets belonging to the Iranian Quds Force and Syrian armed forces. In the overnight attack, in a briefing with news reporters, an IDF spokesperson gave a detailed account of the Israeli targets. Listen in.
כוחות חטיבה 474 איתרו וחשפו זירת מטענים במרחב מוצב צה"ל בגבול סוריה בדרום רמת הגולן. הזירה נמצאת סמוך למקום סיכול הנחת המטענים לפני 3 חודשים בקרבת גדר הגבול. כוחות ההנדסה של אוגדה 210 הגיעו למקום ונטרלו את הזירה.
The Syrian state news has reported that 3 military personnel have been killed and 1 has been wounded in the quote-unquote Israeli aggression. Israel has carried out hundreds of air and missile attacks on Syria since the civil war broke out in 2011. The IDF has targeted Iranian and Lebanese Hezbollah forces as well as government troops. The Israeli army has rarely acknowledged any individual raids but have always claimed to have responded to it what it describes as aggression inside Israeli territory. Iran has been a key ally of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad throughout the civil war. The war, which has killed over 380,000 people, erupted after the brutal repression of anti-government protests. Al-Assad's government had never publicly acknowledged that there are Iranian forces operating on its behalf in the Syrian civil war. The overnight air raids came hours before the U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo was set to land in Israel in what is likely to be the last visit to the country before President Donald Trump leaves office. Mike Pompeo is expected to hold talks on Iran.